Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Project Nodenium server. So today we are finally gonna start off with this project which I made in the last with Project Chaos, which I made this first basic setup for in the last episode. So yeah, there is nobody online. There's nobody online, which is unfortunate because I wanted to invite somebody right now, but like currently there's nobody here. So yeah, quite unfortunate. But yeah, I'll just wait till somebody comes online and see if they're interested, and then I'll invite them on, bring them over.
Yes, thank you so much for coming and helping out on the project. So I'm just gonna quickly do some do the rules again real quickly. So yeah, you get 2 weeks, so until like next week Sunday. Then you gotta finish something. There is a copy of this like in the testing world. There are some codes like in the project board if you want those. You can also just use that. You can also just copy this and do, and you can build like in every style you want and any direction you want. You can basically do whatever you want. And if you need any help, I'll be happy to help get some materials if you really think you can't complete it before the 2 weeks.
Alright, so I can just kind of do anything?
Yeah, kind of do anything. That's the whole goal. Just do whatever you want. Just build whatever on it. Just make sure you're done in 2 weeks.
But I think I can probably do that in time, hopefully.
Yeah. Got any questions?
No, not really particularly.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Well, we just entered the new shopping district portal, like you can see. Let me just look at it, because this is really awesome, and I had a small part designing it. It was mostly designed by Snee and Karel, but yeah, I had a small part in helping. So yeah. Like you can see, it's really epic. Pretty tall too. And like from the back you got these claw marks. I mean, they could also just be numberings actually, but I think they were meant to be claw marks. So yeah, after this, it was time to collect some materials for my megabase. So I needed a bunch of sandstone and terracotta, so I gathered most of that. Did really destroy my pickaxes, so I did need to get it mended a few times. But yeah, after a while, I got my materials already. Okay, so we are right now in the area which I wanna build like a bigger structure, which would be my kind of my base for like now, because I kind of wanted a bigger base area. So this will not quite be a mega base, but I don't think I need a mega base quite yet, and it is pretty big, pretty tall, so I think a big storage system will fit in there, and I can fit probably a couple of farms in there. So yeah, that should be all I need. But first, like you can see, there's a lot of bullshit over here, so I need to start clearing out some trees. So yeah, okay, well, I dug out this entire area, and you can already see from part of the schematic what size it's gonna be. So obviously I gotta do some more work on the terrain, but I wanted to leave that for now.
So I do have some materials in my chest. I got like some sandstone, a bunch of terracotta. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sandstone. I probably only need like 4.5, but I got some extra. And yeah, it's time for me to gather some of my last materials. I hope there is a dye shop available, otherwise I'm gonna cry, because I need some blue dye. But yeah, if there's not, I'm gonna have to grind that out myself, unfortunately. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna skip past the material gathering and I'm gonna start a little time lapse for you guys. Okay, well, we are just done with my base build. So yeah, right now we are pretty high, like you can see. So I just want to fly down to show you what I made. And there it is. Well, this is actually like the back of it. I'm more happy with the front of it, but yeah, this is it. It's like a large scale house. So yeah, this is the front of it. Well, this was the front, but there isn't really a front, and this side's probably the one that gets seen most often, to be honest, since people mostly will be coming from there. But yeah, this is the build. So yeah, this is gonna be my base for the season. I wanted to get this done like as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's just go over some of the like details in this build. So yeah, this is the back build. Like you can see, the steps here, they are 1.5 blocks, which I think is pretty cool, because then the steps are a little bit taller. And then we got these nice details on the door. We got these bars. So there isn't any texturing on this thing, and for now that's great. And I do like the aesthetics actually. At the beginning I was planning on texturing it, but yeah, I do really like these clean aesthetics with the colors, and I don't really want to change much of that, to be honest. So maybe I won't texture it, but maybe I will if I found some good way to texture it. So here the front door, we got a little bit of a curved, not very steep staircase. Right here we got these windows. I think they're pretty cool. You got like some depth in these windows, which is pretty cool. And you got these rocks, and I love these rocks. they add so much to the build itself. So yeah, they are awesome. And then like some windows, and then up here we got some of these like flat plant things. And yeah, I love those too. I love them too. They're also very, very cool. Then we got this thing, which is also like these turny windows. They are actually really awesome. Like that's what was in the reference picture I had, and I really want to make these turning windows. So the scale actually was a necessity for these things, because otherwise they just don't work. But yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's really, really cool to have this thing. Yeah, but yeah, without further ado, that is gonna be the end of this video. In the next episode, I will work out some interior or something for this build. At least like a storage room, and you know, I can place some farms in there, which would be awesome. Like maybe even make some shops later on down the line. But yeah, you know, excited to have a bigger base over here. I think it's really cool. Yeah, obviously terraining is also a big part that I still need to do, but yeah, I just gotta work on that. And it will look awesome in the end, hopefully, probably, I think.